Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Glad to have you with us from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and home to the Air Force Falcons. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Falcons come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Motion from the wide receiver. He wants to change this route. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them.
False start on offense.
Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start on offense.
Not much of a decision to make there. The defense will move him back. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Johnson wants to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they dialed up. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Uncorks one. It's caught. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. He'll take it himself. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Let's talk for a second about Air Force. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Johnson looking to throw. Got his man on the outside. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's on target and complete. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Good play call on defense. Third down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up fourth.
Wide receiver comes in motion. On fourth down, looking to pass. With the catch, it's Smith. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Johnson wants to throw it. Got the quick pass. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. The Falcons headed quickly to the line. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Air Force.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that.
And the Falcons line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quarterback will keep it. Just across the 20 with a...
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Let's go! Let's go!
Just going to keep it after the snap. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Okay, ready?
Softened him up with a run, now to throw. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They want to run this quarterback. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Quarterback may change this route. Johnson looking to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Falcons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Okay, ready?
After that flag, they spot the ball inside the 20. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized.
False start on offense.
And the offense will take the penalty, move the ball forward, and save the down.
On the set.
1st down for this offense.
Come on, set.
Making side adjustments here. Snaps it in the shotgun. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Got it.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Get set, get set. Here we go.
Motion from the wide receiver. Johnson wants to throw it. Dumps it to the back. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. There he goes. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17.
And that's the money down, man. 4th down, you just have to have it somehow, some way. You're calling a pass play. You're trying to get it through the air. Nothing open downfield. And he just takes over. He just tucks the ball and runs, goes and gets it. Great job, great decision-making by the quarterback on that play.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42.
Let's go.
A designed run for the quarterback. Got the 1st down and more. The Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. And the Falcons want to crank the tempo. Quarterback keeps it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the designed quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Razor. Set.
This is a designed run. Touchdown, Air Force! And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen...
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll heave it deep. Oh, he had it the deep. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. I know some teams have an aversion to punting. It's sort of the new wave of football. But giving the other team this kind of chance, that's just looking for the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, forcing 2nd down and goal.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Falcons. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And a lot of times late in football games,
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by them.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another